Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. We're going to talk about Cardano and two interesting events. One is they're almost fully decentralized, and two, we're going to clear up some of these BTT Bittorrent rumors on Cardano. So, first thing is the decentralization, very important. It's more of a governance thing, but I do think it might get some people to buy in. The real basically idealists who want a fully decentralized system. We are very, very close to that with Cardano. It's fully decentralized, not like, there's like X number of set nodes. It's not like semi-decentralized, it's fully decentralized. The federated nodes will be producing 0% of the blocks by the end of March. Right now, they are producing around 12% of the blocks. So when they actually launched last July, the federated nodes produced 100% of the blocks. In each epoch, they toned it down by 2% of the blocks. So now at the beginning of March, the community is producing 88% of the blocks, and the federated nodes are producing 12% of the blocks. By the end of March, that number will be zero, so Cardano will be fully decentralized, and that is a big, big milestone for ADA itself, something that a lot of people have been waiting for because that is a truly decentralized proof of stake system. Now, the other thing is there was a quote on BTT's website, and no, it's not fake because it's actually on BitTorrent's actual website. Basically, the quote is, so what do we want in terms of scalability? Are there any examples of scalability protocols? Scalable protocols, probably everyone has used it before. It's called Bittorrent, and that is by Charles Hodgkinson, Cardano CEO, as you can see there. So some people are actually suspecting that Bittorrent is going to at least have another version that's going to run on Cardano. I don't think that's true. That would be awesome because BitTorrent has a lot of users, but I don't think that's true. I think it's going to stay on Tron because Justin Sun actually owns it, and I don't think he would just give it over to Cardano. I don't think there's any secret plot where Justin Sun liquidated all his Tron and bought Cardano. Don't think that's true at all. But what I think is like Charles Hodgkinson, they just took a quote from Charles Hodgkinson of him actually saying that, hey, BitTorrent is a decentralized protocol. And people are making like a lot of it. They also have quotes from Vitalik, Satoshi Nakamoto, and stuff like that. Because a lot of people before blockchain actually use BitTorrent as kind of like an example of a decentralized protocol. Now, it'd be really cool if this did actually move on to Cardano, and I guess and that's what some of the community is actually speculating. Because they put a quote by Charles on the main site, but I actually don't think that's the case. Do I think Cardano would work better than Tron for BTT? Yeah, I do think Cardano would actually work better than Tron for BTT, but obviously Charles does not actually own it. There are some like projects like Bondly, Liquid that's actually coming up. They've actually minted tokens for. I'm really interested to see what TSLA is. If that's actually Tesla, even if that's Troll, that's going to actually pump Cardano. Really interested in what happens like towards the end of Q2 for Cardano. There will be projects that come on basically this month and next month, but I think the flood of projects is going to come on towards like May or June, and that's really what's going to pump Cardano next time. So right now, I do think Cardano is kind of like in a holding pattern, maybe a slightly dipping pattern, and waiting for Bitcoin to go up. But when Bitcoin does actually go up, when we get closer, when we see what some of these projects actually are, or if we get like one tweet by Elon Musk saying he's building on Cardano, we could actually pump up. I'm really hoping for that tweet by Elon Musk because I know he's liable to do that. I mean, his tweets for Dogecoin aren't working so much anymore to pump the price, so he might be getting bored and he might actually tweet for Cardano, especially if the TSLA is actually his token. That would be hilarious. I don't think it's actually like any serious project, but that would be hilarious, and that would actually give another pump and sell point for Cardano. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.